India also held an international conference with more than 70 countries, and as I mentioned to you, we showcased the Kudavallai system of Tamil Nadu to the entire world. This is a good photograph of all the 70 countries which participated. The review meetings we had held with the entire electoral machinery of Tamil Nadu, one thing is clear. Elections are held as per constitution, law and ECI instructions. Each and every electoral staff shall enforce rule of law strictly without fear or favor. The polling stations will have a festive look and welcome the electors for a pleasant voting experience. And the senior officials will get personally involved in training of field-level functionaries. In the detailed meeting with the enforcement agencies, it has been clarified, directed, and resolved. The coming elections of Tamil Nadu are gearing up to be inducement-free, transparent, and model elections for the country and the world. Next. The strict directions have been given for all the officials to have complete impartiality, voter comfort, assured minimum facilities at polling stations, queue management, respectful optional home voting for our elders who are more than 85 years of age or our Divyang brothers and sisters. The central observers of Election Commission will be visiting Tamil Nadu after the announcement, and such details shall be available to the general public at large, and fake news on social media needs to be monitored very, very strictly. Thank you. With these little words, I hope that the promise of holding inducement-free, transparent, fair, and one of the most memorable model elections of Tamil Nadu will be showcased by our electoral machinery to not only India, but to the world. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll start with the question-answer session. Just let me brief you a little bit that before you ask your question, kindly introduce yourself and your organization. That's number one. We'll be taking the questions in groups of 5 questions, and then Honorable CEC shall be answering the first group of questions. Then we move on to the second group of questions. Don't worry, each one will have an opportunity to ask a question. That's not an issue. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. This is here, sir.
Second, let him just complete.
Okay, sure.
Good morning, sir. This is Stalin from Pudhiya Glamour TV. I have 2 questions on SIR process, sir. So first one is, with elections approaching, Election Commission still believe SIR has strengthened electoral integrity or created mistrust among voters? And my second question is, the special intensive revision exercise has drawn strong criticism from several political parties. How does the Election Commission justify the timing of SIR ahead of elections, sir?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm Pon Vasant. I'm from the New Indian Express. Yes, sir. Firstly, let me congratulate the Commission on the International Conference of EMBs and also the recent conference of SEC, which I believe has happened after 27 years. My question is also related to Tamil Nadu SIR, sir. You explained the twin objectives of SIR. I would like to draw your attention to the first objective of no eligible voter left behind. And we know the present electoral roll size is 5.67 crore, and the population estimate of 18 plus group is 6 crore. And ECA has not released the elector population ratio. So how are we measuring the efficacy of this exercise to ensure that no eligible voter is left behind? And will there be a final roll before the election so that anyone who wants to enroll up to the last date of nomination be allowed to vote in the elections? Thank you.
Yes. Nijit.
சார் வணக்கம். அன்பழகன் நியூஸ் 7 தமிழ். வாழ்த்துக்கள் முதல்ல. ஏன்னா சிறப்பான ஏற்பாடு வெளிப்படைத்தன்மையோட பண்ணதுக்கு பல்வேறு ட்ரைனிங் சரி, ஏற்கனவே எஸ்ஐஆரில் சிறப்பாக பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. டீட்டெயிலெலாம் ரொம்ப அருமையாக இருந்தது சொன்னது. எங்களுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு கேள்வி என்னன்னா, இங்கே இருக்க எல்லா மீடியா பீப்புள் எல்லாமே வெளியே கிராமத்துலேருந்து வந்து இங்கே சிட்டியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். ஆனால் லாஸ்ட் டைமே ஒவ்வொரு ஓட்டும் முக்கியம்னு சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. இப்போ இங்கே சென்னையில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறவங்க வந்து வெவ்வேறு அசம்பிளி எலெக்ஷன் இருக்கும் ஓட்டு. எங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி, ஏன்னா நாங்கள் ஒர்க்லேயும் இருக்கோம், இப்போ போஸ்டல் ஓட்டு மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி ஏற்பாடு ஏதாவது பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா?
Sanjay.
Sir, first, congratulations for having that SIR done very fantastically. And his question is, people have migrated to various places due to professional requirements. Do you have some special facility where these voters can vote, including journalists?
Yes.
Sir, the specific question is for journalists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, Kannan.
Just one person at a time, please.
Sir, good morning. Kannan Jivanandam from Sun News. I am asking for two questions. Yesterday, many political parties demand Election Commission submit 17C form for openly for website on any other manner. Commission decide any this demand. On last Parliament election, voter turnout issues is highly raised. And final 5 p.m. Voter turnout is and next 6 p.m. Many difference. Or Commission any accurate information for this voter turnout issue?
Sir, the rest questions we'll take up in the second round. Second round. No problem.
The special intensive revision which happened in Tamil Nadu has been a model for the country and a great success. Before every election, as per law, a revision has to be carried out by the Election Commission. Section 21 RP Act 1950. The basic objective of any revision is to ensure cleaner rolls, people who are dead or shifted or have acquired more than 2 places they have become electors, they should be weeded out, and people who have joined newly in that constituency, they have started staying there, who are ordinary residents, their names should be freshly included. So this exercise was wonderfully done in Tamil Nadu. As far as final rolls are concerned, they have been published on 23rd February. But as per law, if any person who is eligible and an Indian citizen, he wants to add his name even now, it is possible by filling up Form 6 plus declaration, mapping or necessary documents. If any person wants to delete his name or complain that somebody else's name should be deleted because he or she has shifted or died or has become ineligible, it can be done by using Form 7. If any elector finds that he should move from one polling station to another or one constituency to another, he can do that by using Form 8. These 3 forms, 6, 7 and 8, can be submitted till 10 days before the nomination. Why 10 days? Because once these forms are submitted, they are displayed on the notice board of electoral registration officers. So if anybody wants to complain, they can do it. And the final decision can be taken on the last date of nomination. The electoral rolls, as on the last day of nomination, are shared with all the candidates, election agents, presiding officers, and the elections take place on that roll. So there is still time. About the correctness of SIR in Tamil Nadu, I congratulate the electoral machinery and all the electors of Tamil Nadu that out of 5,67 lakh electors, only 216 appeals have been filed till date with the collectors. So that shows the professionalism with special intensive revision was carried out in Tamil Nadu. With regards to 17C, as per law, every candidate appoints an election agent, and the election agent of the candidate appoints the polling agents in all polling booths. As per law, at the closing of poll, Form 17C is shared with the polling agent if he is present at the close of poll. So when we discussed with all the political parties, we told them, and they have all agreed, that they will be appointing their polling agents so that they are able to collect Form C. Another question which was asked was with regard to voting percentages. Now earlier, the Form 17C, the presiding officer, along with the EVMs, along with the other election materials, he will come back to the collection center and then fill it on the computer. And therefore, delay was taking place. Now, with this new ECI net application, the presiding officer will upload the voting percentages from the polling station itself. And as a
இந்திய
result
தலைமை தேர்தல் அதிகாரி ஞானேஷ்குமார் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்தார். தொடர்பான விவரங்களை பின்வரும் செய்திகளில் விரிவாக பார்க்கலாம். தற்போது இடைவேளை.
நாளைக்கு வட்டி காசு தரல சீலைய உருவி சீரழிஞ்சு பண்ணிப்பேன் நாய.
ICL FinCorp 9% வருடாந்திர வட்டி மற்றும் 75